Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Of course, we're playing some more ELEX. Unless my game just 100% just crashed. Oh, no, we're good. What I was going to do while we wait to hear the results from the last quest we just did. Um, I think there's a... This guy right here, I'm pretty sure he's um, a crafting trainer. So I want to get chemistry and stuff like that so we can start crafting potions. Because I remember reading like that's a really important skill to have. So I thought we would do this.
How do we move on from here?
Hey, what? What do you want?
I want to make it.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you have to join the faction to get that ability. Because it was
What?
Art.
What do you want?
I think it was him, right? Um. Huh. Apparently, there's another one possible trader in. Huh. I thought maybe we might do the quest around here too, just because it might help us join the clerics. I'm not sure if that's fact or not, but
Hey, who's out there?
So, you come here from Goliath?
Goliath? No.
What's happening in the city?
Well, the dome, outlaws, berserker, being away from home, you'd think they'd care less about what faction they were from. But for some reason, some of them have got even more fanatical. That makes keeping order difficult sometimes. The outlaws are the worst. They don't understand rules or sharing, or in some cases, that people have a right to stay alive.
You don't seem to like outlaws.
All people are welcome here. The Dome City is a refuge for all. But that means all, not just outlaws. There's a half-dozen outlaws hanging around outside the city at the old farm now. They just want to get in to cause trouble. I mean, we got everyone settled down and living together, and those out...
You want the outlaws in the farm to die?
Whoa, that's not what I said. I just want them to stop causing trouble for good.
About the
You mean the threat on our doorstep? The can...
If the price is right, I will take care of the outlaws.
Are you sure you can handle this? Well, if you're willing to try, then I would be grateful if they'd vanish. I will have your reward ready when you come back. Oh, it'll be such a...
Can I
relief.
take on like
God.
6 fucking outlaws?
You need to prove you did it by bringing me their heads.
You want their heads. I mean, I do have a chainsaw sword, but like,
You
really?
want their heads?
By Kalan, what? No, no. What am I supposed to do with their heads? No, I didn't. Just make sure that the outlaws disappear. And don't trade with them, or you can forget your reward. And no heads. Don't bring me any heads.
This guy.
Where are these outlaws?
They've gathered east of here at an old farm, not far from the city walls. You can't...
Okay. That's another mission we could do to help the... Is this where the separatists are? Cause this is who I gotta find. Is
Are you here to seek shelter or to cause problems? This area is a sanctuary for refugees. There's nothing here for reavers, recruiters, or troublemakers.
I'm not a reaver.
Then I hope
No,
that
I'm not
means you're
joking.
here to help.
every woman in this game looks the exact same.
What brought you out here?
This is a place away from the war. A place people could make up their minds without being pressured to join one of the factions. If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been...
So there's no faction in charge here?
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's not like the Horde where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about...
You're a berserker.
I don't answer to Edan. And these people belong to... I stand as their protector against anyone who would force... My only connection to Edan is my magic. I wish it was more, but...
Have you been exiled from Goliath?
Exiled? No. There are those in Edan who want to use my magic for their own purposes. Ever since my power started to grow, they changed me. They're managed. I'm becoming stronger and...
If that's true, why don't you use your power?
I do, I have. But sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone around me. The warlords wanted to test me. Try my powers, to harness them. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that, I need to study the properties of ELEX, to learn more about it.
Are you always so edgy?
You know you wouldn't need to diffuse things if you didn't get people wound up in the first place. Damn, this is like being back in Go...
I could use someone like you.
Use? There's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me...
I could help you.
What do you know of what I need? What do you know of how to help me? ELEX marks people. Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it. It stays with people. You have its mark on you. You're different somehow. What is it about you?
I took ELEX in the past. Is that what you're seeing? Or is there something else?
Took it? You were fed it. You were an Alb soldier. Well, it seems we have something in common. We've both been fed ELEX in one form or another. It's changed us. And neither of us know what that means we are now.
What do you think? My offer still stands.
And what exactly is it that you're planning?
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the Elexitors. And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win that fight.
And you think I'll take part in this?
In return, I will help your quest to find the ELEX you're searching for. Then you can improve your magical abilities. You said yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers will overwhelm you. The longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them, you need to leave.
Even if that's true, why should I leave with you?
I was an Alb. I know ELEX and I know magic. I know the impulses that follow you even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you. And I know what it's like when all that is taken from you. We can help each other.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find a real solution. I'll wait by the main gate, and we'll see if your actions can match your words. You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you by the gate.
Just don't keep me waiting, or you might find I changed my mind.
That was well done.
Okay. Shit.
Are you here to pay me
That's
those
another
shards
companion.
you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you're taking to pay.
Wow, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
Fuck all of them. I hope they drown in their own shit.
Hey, you. Hey, it's you.
Yes, Frank. It's me, Jax.
I heard they'd shot you down. That you were dead. Apparently that was wrong. But if you're here, does that mean you're a separatist now? Will you stay here and support our cause? I'm sure you would be very welcome.
What cause?
We've broken free from Zakor, from being slaves to ELEX. And we've worked, persuaded people to allow us into the city. And now we're here, we are working to be allowed to stay. Would you be willing to help us?
I will give
Yeah.
you my support.
Why not?
We have to stick together. People blame us for this war, even though we left Zakor to escape it. They will doubt us until the day peace begins. I mean, they don't even trust each other. Among all these warring people, all these different agendas, we, you and I, share a similar destiny. It's the only way anyone will survive.
What goods have you got? It seems like you're tolerated here in the city.
That is exactly what we are. Tolerated. We are still a long way from being accepted.
Albs who have become refugees in your own war.
This isn't our war. This city is a place of freedom, but all the old suspicions remain. The outlaws claim they are being oppressed. The clerics say they are neutral, but they aren't. The berserkers, they don't seem to know what they're doing, apart from avoiding their laws. I think people, that we are all here.
Do you need help?
It is good that you offer to help us. The berserkers are already trying to get us thrown out of the city. We need the protection offered by this place. We won't survive without it. We've persuaded people here that we are worth a chance. But there will always be those who won't see it that way. And the Albs and Zakor want us dead. If we're to stay, we need someone to get to Caleb and York. They are key to our future.
About the... What is the problem with Caleb and Jorg?
Jorg is a berserker. He's accused us of spying for the Albs and Zakor. He claims he saw us handing over information about the shield generators. It's completely illogical. We are the ones with the most to lose if Zakor captures this city. But the free people are prisoners to emotion. It makes them doubt logic. They have already thrown one of our group out of the city. Now they are threatening the rest of us with the same fate. We are no friends of the Albs and Zakor. They would see us dead. We want this to be our home now.
I will help you.
Good. That is the response I wanted. It is best if you go straight to Jorg. Caleb is already attempting further arguments to ensure our expulsion. But it is Jorg's statement that has put us in danger. If people believe we are working with the enemy, we will... But if Jorg confesses his lie, then Caleb would no longer have the proof he claims.
Okay. Cool.
I've heard that before.
Still looking for
What's that? Is someone there?
Hello? Is someone there?
Here. My thanks to you.
I don't understand. Why have you given this to me?
Any more? I cannot say. The mystery is key to this gift. Search out its meaning, and it will benefit you. Pass this test, and the secret will open to you.
Why are you making such a secret of it?
You will see when you find the meaning. I'm on nobody's side. Get out of here! You had better reconsider this.
What was that? Hello? If you're here for the food rations, then I'll tell you what I told the other 100 people. Someone must have been making a joke. I don't have anything to sell or give out, so you can just turn around and leave.
I'm not here about the food rations.
You're not? Ah, is that so? Well, then I'm sorry. It's just... I'm just so sick of it. The belligerent... Everything was simpler when I was a cultivator in Goliath. We had law. Why can't people just all work together?
Fink sent me.
Did he? Well, I don't have anything to say to those Albs. This whole thing between Caleb and Fink is starting to get on my nerves. I shouldn't have said anything, okay? But what's done is done, and that's that.
About the...
Do you have any idea what I should do?
Go to the clerics and tell them you made a mistake.
I can't do that. Caleb will call me a traitor. And for all I know, Caleb is right. That Alb could have been from Zakor. What if Fink actually is an Alb spy?
You shouldn't let Caleb intimidate you.
You're right. I let him push me around even when we were living in Goliath. I was always following someone or other and doing what they told me. You're right. I've done Caleb's bidding without question for far too long, and where's it got me? I'll go to the clerics and tell them the Albs are innocent. You've helped me decide. Thank you. I will go to the clerics and do the right thing. I don't want someone to be thrown out of the city because of me.
Hey! Is someone there?
I still don't know where
There.
what are you talking about? I just want I just want a crafting trainer, man. It feels like I can't find one.
Why are you torturing yourself over that?
The fight is the only thing that matters.
Always when I'm sleeping.
You may remain in the city.
You managed to get Jorg to admit his lie to the clerics? That is good. It seems we can trust in the cleric's justice after all. Your service should be rewarded. That is half of my daily ration. I hope it is enough to show thanks. Always when I'm sleeping.
We need to sort things out
Oh,
with
shit,
those
that-
traders and get more supplies in.
Well, there's some. That was 500 shards just for that? Jesus. That's some easy money right there.
You escaped in a crate?
Yeah. Nope.
I wonder if I should go and kill those berserkers or those outlaws. That's pretty fucked up, though. To go and just kill them all. Are you barefoot? Really, dude? Jesus. I guess she is a berserker. I don't know if I... You know what? Let's just see if I could get them to leave. Maybe I don't even have to kill them, alright?
There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
I've got a message for you from Gustav, the guard on the gate.
What does that tool want? I can't imagine he's opening the gate for us.
He wants all of you to leave. Now.
If he wants that, then he can come and tell us himself. His power ends at the gate to the city. We're going nowhere. You tell him that.
I feel so bad. I don't want to do it.
What do I get for running your errand?
There's someone who understands profit. You'd make a good outlaw. If Gustav has decided he wants us dead, then he's too much of a danger. He's not gonna leave us alone until he's dead himself. It seems you can get close to him. So I want you to persuade him to come out here. Say you need help or something. I want to see that asshole's eyes when he dies. Bring him here, and you can have the shards he promised you, plus a sweetener on top from me for your help. How's that for profit?
Any ideas for how to get Gustav to come here?
Play to his ego. Say you need his help. He won't come and fight us on his own. But if he thinks you're fighting as allies, maybe that will get him to come with you.
Okay. Morally, I'm with the outlaws. Because, like... Yeah, man, like, this one guard seems like he's fucking crazy. Like, these guys don't deserve to die.
You have a deal. I'll bring him here.
It might even give us a way in if he's not on the gate anymore. Maybe, maybe not. But it'll be one less cleric. Either way, bring Gustav to us and we'll take care of him. He's the main thing we need to deal with.
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent.
I don't think I'll even attack them. I think I'll just I'll just let them do it because I don't want to be part of killing a cleric, right? Especially since I'm trying to join them. But this guy's not a good cleric. He isn't a good person.
About the...
You mean the threat on our doorstep? The canker in our midst?
There are too many outlaws at the farm. I need your help.
Very well. But I'll only pay half. I'm risking my life and my job coming to help you. Just wait a moment. I have to find... You can't go unguarded after all. Yes. Let's go and take care of these outlaws.
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already.
I mean, yes, it sucks that the clerics are gonna lose, like, another person that they're desperately needing. Like, they need the manpower, but... God, yeah, you don't want people like this. I mean, outlaws were trying to smuggle some explosives in and stuff like that, but, I don't think these outlaws are any harm. Oh shit. No way, will he actually, like, take them all on, like Optimus Prime? This is your guys' fight, not mine. Oh, he has a shield, I think, that's why, like an energy shield.
Gustav is dead.
Then you deserve the profit from that. Check his corpse for the reward he offered you. And here's a sweetener for getting the job done. You backed the right side.
Are there any...
Out here.
Don't you...
If there's profit in it, what is it you're looking...
Just show me what you're...
All right.
I'm looking...
Sure.
Well, what's the weapon? You know what? I said I wouldn't save scum, but like moments like this, I want to see the fucking weapon that I'm buying.
I'm looking to buy him.
Sure.
Here.
Shards to me, and to you, your key.
What am I supposed to do with this?
You open the crate in the shack over there with it. I don't lug all my merchandise around. Go on.
I got a grenade launcher, shit. Is that really worth? I mean, sure. Like, I'll keep it. Maybe. How much is it? Oh, this item cannot be sold. Oh, okay. That's what I could. What if I could just? What if I could turn that into a profit or something? Uh. Wait, Vivian is the I think that's the crafting trainer, right? I want to say. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, so she's part of this quest, the trainer. So actually, yes, let's do where is that?
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay, I'll tell you what's happened so far.
Nothing.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
I walked around a
We're not
lot,
going
talked
get
to a
where
lot of
we
people.
need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem?
Sure. You said you want to study properties of ELEX. How will you do that?
You said you wanted to study the properties of ELEX. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of ELEX. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the ELEX there. No, I'm talking about unrefined ELEX. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined ELEX.
How do you want to find these large ELEX deposits?
When the comet impact spread ELEX across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel ELEX like I can.
Your senses are better than ALB technology?
Come with me and find out.
Deposits? I thought ELEX arrived with the comet.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Albs, the ELEX changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the ELEX that came with the comet that I want to learn more about. I feel that there are secrets to learn about it. To understand those secrets, I need it untouched, pure ELEX.
Come with.
You have enough companions already.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Very.
All right. Don't even get. I don't even think I got any rounds for my. So now. Wait. Is it intelligence and dexterity for weapons, right? I want to say... Alright, so yeah, you need dexterity and intelligence. So we will do that. And we'll slowly up those. Um, 6 cents. I still want to... You know, you run through this quest, because I need to get some crafting stuff. 100%. I don't know. Because she's a berserker, like, so can she heal me in combat and stuff? Because, like, I will take that.
Hey, I saw you.
You saw me what?
I saw how you came through into the dome. Who are you? Why were you allowed in?
That's none of your business.
Then it sounds like you got in here illegally. As much as the clerics claim to control the gates, they really don't seem to be able to stop people getting in. And by that, I don't just mean you. Can you believe it? There are fucking Albs in the city.
What do you have against the Separatists?
They are coming here, to our city. The only city with a real chance of peace among the factions. If it was up to me, then we would make sure these Albs went somewhere else. They might say we have the same goal, the same enemy, but I don't believe a word of what they say. Who says they aren't spies sent here to deactivate the dome? They can't be trusted.
You want to have all the Separatists thrown out of the city?
Yeah. And you know what? I'll recruit anyone. We have an eyewitness who claims to have seen the Separatists exchanging information with the Albs. Traitorous.
Who is this eyewitness?
The Berserker Jorg saw Fenk meet with an... Why would they meet if it was... Sadly, Jorg is the only one who's... And now he started saying he isn't sure he really saw Fenk. So I have to or make sure he stopped. There has to be a way.
Who are you?
Caleb. I lead the Berserkers who've chosen to settle here.
Does that mean you're exiles?
Well, none of us are allowed to return to Edan now. Or we just end up being sent to the valley. As to why they came here, well, the first settlers were sent to Abessa to plant a world heart to expand the forest of Edan out here. But they were cut off from Edan by the Albs, left on their own to survive. And after, the warlords in Goliath weren't happy. But they're stretched too thin for another. And since they settled here, others have joined us. Some are escaped. You. It was you, wasn't it? You made sure Jorg testified. It'll be your damned fault if we all die here.
Hey, you're new here in the city, right?
Yes, I've just arrived.
I thought so. I saw you come through the gate, you see? Anyway, have you been to Edan recently? A good friend of mine.
Who's your friend?
His name is Kral. He's a guard at the Mana Shrine. He thought he still had a chance to save his brother, Grimar, from the Alb Converter. Do you know?
No, I don't know Kral.
No? Oh, then...
Vivian sent me.
Is it about the technician job?
Yes.
I'm interested, but I'm not sure that this is the job for me. I mean, I've not had much to do with technology. I've tried to learn since I came to Abessa.
What experience do you...
Well, back in Goliath, I used to take machines apart. There aren't many I've not seen from the inside. Strange, really. My job used to be to get rid of technology, but... I mean, just look at the...
So, now you've left it down.
I'm grateful. They don't bother me. I'm not a berserker.
I've heard it.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Ah, this
What
is
do you
where
want
they
from
are.
me? To drive me off? Or maybe even have me killed? You don't scare me. Your people are a plague upon this land. Although, there is something different about you. Do you usually spend time with people like us?
I know a lot of Alps.
You do? There are few non-Albs who can say that. We could use more people who speak for us. Their free people fear us. That is an obstacle.
Vivian sent me about the technician job.
I am without question the best candidate they will find. Therefore, selecting me is the logical choice. But I need proof that the clerics are really willing to work with me. If I am to work for the clerics, then I would like to be paid. The free people seem to value shards above all things, and so payment would be proof that they take me seriously.
Do you think you can work with the clerics?
I think it would be better if this city was led by an alb or a... But I understand. So yes. Despite.
Someone's gotta sort this shit out before we drown in it.
Ah, the gift and treasures of travel. So what are you? Merch?
I'm not in a faction.
Well, guess you're one lonely... Here, before you start, consider it a gift from the Duke. You gave me enough that I can share.
Thank.
Don't thank me. If you end up in the desert in Tavar...
Vivian sent me to talk to you about the technician's job.
Yeah, good. And I'd like to apply. And I'm willing to pay any price. While I'm certain there must be people better qualified than me, there isn't anybody who will pay you as much as I will.
How good are you with technology?
Absolutely crap. I don't know one end of a screwdriver from... But I'm a fast learner. And if I have someone I can ask, then the rest won't be a problem. And did I mention the whole financially rewarding aspect?
I've heard...
Okay.
I don't want to pay her 500 fucking shards. Like, can I go back and talk to
You got lucky. That wasn't luck.
Vivian and say like, hey, like, this person wants to be paid up front. Because
What is wrong now?
About the candidates for...
Yes?
Naira wants to be paid in advance, if you want her to work for you.
Then forget her. I want someone dedicated to the job, not the shards.
What do you know about Rorik?
Rorik is a berserker. I think I last... It might seem weird to consider a berserker, but I was one once. And I know Rorik used to work extracting ELEX from machines in Goliath, so he knows about technology. And I think I could teach him everything else that he needs to know. And it would show that we were reaching out to the berserkers who have come to the Dome City. Their magic is very powerful, and they're strong warriors. We will need their help if the Albs attack us from Zakor. But it'll be important to find out if he's prepared to have anything to do with technology before we think of offering him the job.
Tell me about Naira.
Naira is an Alb separatist, so a bit of a long shot for loyalty. But she should have the technical ability we need.
You want to employ?
We need someone, and I don't think your faction always says who. Albs are usually very good with technology. I don't know.
Tell me about Daryl.
Daryl is an outlaw. He's applied to be a technician, but I don't know. So I want to know his. I'm hoping you. If he's skilled and trustworthy, then employing him. But I don't know that much about him.
Tell me your story. How did you end up joining the clerics?
Right, I'll give you the full version. Well, the short.
Just get up.
Okay, so I grew up in Goliath in Edan. Back then, Bajar ruled over Goliath. As a child, I had no interest. But when I was about 12 years old, one of the warlords came to our home. He took my parents, and I was left on my own to survive in the city. I remember him. I remember my parents leaving.
What happened to your parents?
Well, what else? They were exiled. Nobody ever told me why they were exiled. I still don't know what they did, even today. I hate the Berserker laws. Nothing against the Berserkers. They're just people. It's the laws I hate. I think what the Berserkers want to do with Magalan is right. But I can never forgive them for what they did to my parents. Why was I punished for whatever my parents did? I swore never to return.
Where did you go?
Wherever I needed to survive. That meant running from Reaver. It didn't take long for some Reavers to take me captive. And then, I don't want to talk about it. I was lucky, though. After several years, the Reavers were attacked by some of the Duke's outlaws, and they took me back to Tavar. I learned how to fight. Life wasn't much different from Edan, but there wasn't the same raptor shit. The laws. You could be who you were.
Then why didn't you remain with the outlaws?
Because the Reavers who'd taken me captive came to the fort and wanted to speak to the Duke. I think they wanted to take me back. I fled when they saw me. I didn't want... When I left the fort, they convinced me to go to the Hort with them. Not that I really needed that. All those hours taking scrap apart and putting it back, the clerics recognized that I was good with technology. So, I've been building, and it's easier being with mechs. They don't judge anyone. Like this place. I know it's not perfect, but at least that's the vision. Not always the way it happens. That's another reason to protect. Well, I hope you find your place in the world. It's good when you do.
Okay. Well, I think we're probably just gonna hire the Berserker then. Because like she said, like, she can teach him everything else. Because like he has like the fundamentals at least. I will go back though and talk to Nyla, whatever the heck her name is. And say like, hey, like I'm not paying you. And see what she says.
More fruit first.
Why did you wake me? If I am to work for the clerics, then I would like...
I'm not paying you.
Good. Then you have made your decision and mine. I will...
Please tell me, like... Dude, that sucks if I won't get,
You shouldn't be here, right? Did I invite you?
Tell me about you.
Me? You know, I always wanted to join the Hooded Crows. My parents forbade me from... Not that... And that's what... I stole mana. And I got myself caught. I'd seen the Dome City when I was sent on patrol, so when I left Edan, this was the place I thought of.
I would...
Well, it's pointless asking. You would have... I won't... But I don't know if I can recommend that in all... You will have to decide.
You should think...
Berserker magic is pretty cool. Yeah, we're just gonna pick Rorik. Yeah, I'm not... Like, 500 shards? Yeah, no, fuck that. We ain't doing that here.
What is wrong now? Yes?
Naira doesn't want the job.
Why not?
She wanted to be paid in advance.
Then I agree with you. I want someone dedicated to the task, not to shards. That on top of the risk of letting an alb into our technology?
You should give the Berserker Rorik the technician's job.
Then you think he has the experience and that he will dedicate himself to the Dome City?
He knows his way around technology from the inside.
Meaning I will have to teach him some things. But I can do that if he's the right person. Good, right. Then I hope we have our technician. Thank you for helping me with the selection. Here, your payment as promised. I'd better go and take care of my new recruit right away. This should secure us going forward. At least I hope so. May Kalan...
I don't know if this guy would have any other missions for us.
Ask the technicians.
I could double check with him.
Yo! What can I do for you?
I'm here to do the right thing.
You want to do the right thing? Wait. Aren't you the one who saw the Separatist meeting with the Albs?
Yes. Yes, that was me.
And your reason for being here is... and why isn't Caleb here? There is a chain of command for a reason.
Caleb is not our leader. He just settles most things. But there's also... I'm here to admit that I lied for him.
You did what?
I lied. You see, I didn't see Fenk and the other Separatists meet Alps from Zakor. I saw Fenk meet with another Separatist. I don't want the Separatists to be thrown out of the city because of me.
You have been brave to admit your lie. And you've done it before it had major consequences. But this deceit can't go unpunished. I will speak to you after I've spoken to Feng. I'll send for you, York, when I've thought about this further.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Where'd he go?
Who is that? Will you just leave? That's it. Get the hell out of here. Just one more term. Then I can retire.
Oh, so he doesn't have any more missions. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could kind of see what's going on over here with this. I think I would. I think I might have kind of done everything here. I might have to go back to the city.
Who's out there?
Did you flee here from the desert?
Flee? No. But to live in Tavar, you need shards. And despite my talents, I wasn't one of the Duke's favorites.
You think it's better here?
Yes, and those berserkers are the... One of those assholes killed my friend for fun. Now that bastard is focused on me and nobody's helping me. Even though they know it'll be their turn next and keeping their head down.
This berserker, is it Brabak?
Yes, that is...
I fought him. I beat him.
Oh, good for you. He keeps coming back for me. If he doesn't kill me, I'll starve to death, as I can't do any business. Please.
Let's...
Okay.
Oh, the Persuader is a weapon that I got. Oh shit. Cool, cool. I don't even know if I have any junk here.
Hey, who's out there?
Well, like, I thought that was enough to stop him from going after him, but...
From now on, keep your hands off the outlaws.
And if I don't?
Then you'd better find a bodyguard before I come back for you.
All right, fuck it. You get your wish.
Smart decision.
When you do, make sure you bring some shot.
Man, all the berserkers seem to be, like, just assholes in this city, besides, like, that one dude.
Who's out there?
You needn't worry about Brabak. He'll leave you alone.
That's the cool thing, though, right?
He won't do
Like,
that while he's
all the
still got
factions have their
breath.
little shitheads.
Oh, please tell me you didn't appeal to his conscience.
Don't worry. I made things clear to him.
Well, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Hey, who's out there?
Alright, well, I got another quest here where it's like... Wait. Huh. I didn't actually expect there to be, like, a marker on the map. I wonder if it's, like, outside. Oh, no, it's right there. I see it. Oh, no, I think it's inside the building.
Move along.
Hmm. So it's not this. What the heck? Is it around the back, maybe? Maybe it actually is outside. Huh. Guess I was wrong. We'll go check outside again. It just seemed like it was inside.
Oh, yeah?
As he wishes. He should do it.
That's it.
Okay, but where is this? Where's his lead? Because, I feel like we're about to get, like, fucking jumped or something. Because this ain't sketch at all. But when a creepy bartender gives you a key to a creepy secret hideout entrance thing, you know, you gotta do it. You're coming down, right? Alright, yeah, you're coming down. Alright, and I can barely see. Oh my god.
The claw will be your guide. So, you're the one who helped Xander sort out his merchant problem. That speaks well of you. Come on through. Talk to Hector. He'll answer your questions.
Not bad.
Oh! There's like a whole secret covert here of like traders, I guess? Yasmin.
I was sent to find you.
By Darius, I'm guessing. And I assume you have a lot of questions about the claws.
What is this place?
This is our headquarters. The center of our operations. Well, that's a bit formal. It's more a place that people can come and make contact. We arrange deals, we reward. Here we pledge to work with each other and to keep the word of the claws.
Who are the Claws?
We are an independent group, dedicated to redistributing wealth to ourselves.
You mean you're thieves?
We take things, but tell me of a faction that doesn't. And they are only interested in their cause. We are an organization of independent wealth acquirers who focus on our members. We don't have ranks, and we don't care which faction you are with. We believe that the only thing that can help you survive and grow in this new world of ours is ELEX.
Who are you?
My name is Hector. I am the leader of our network of the disinfected. Factions want it for themselves, don't they? All obedience and little reward. I was in the fort in Tavar when the Duke took it from Baxter. One new master to replace the old, and so I thought, why continue like that? So the Claws were born. Whatever faction, whatever land, we are everything and everywhere, and we reward all. Welcome to the Claws.
So, who is in this network?
Oh, that you will discover as you travel across Magaland. We are everywhere. But we choose who we allow to join very carefully. None of us know about the entire network, and nobody, apart from me, knows the size of our organization. We are recognized by our mark, the claw. Show that, and another claw should assist you. But let's get to the real reason of your visit. Now that you know who we are, would you like to become part of our network?
I want to join you.
Good. I had heard of you through our network and hoped you would choose to join us. Here, take this claw. It will demonstrate to others that you are now one of us. Now, if you wish, I will tell you how things run around here.
Hey man, like, I can't say no to free money.
Tell me how things work here.
Very well. Our system is built in a way that allows you to continue working when nobody is here. Do you see the chests over there? When we are given an assignment, we will place it in one of those chests. Take a job, steal the desired object, and bring it back to one of our drop boxes.
Ooh, okay, so this is like a thief. Okay.
As soon as one of our people has picked up the goods from the drop boxes, you will find your payment in your chest. We each have our own chest. You must leave the others untouched.
Where can I find your drop boxes?
You can find them in all the cities, from the Hort to Goliath.
Okay, so this is like
You'll
the
find
Thieves
them
Guild, pretty
disguised as
much.
garbage cans. Place your target objects in there. And
I still
if you
don't have
need
like
equipment to
lockpicking
help
in.
you can't steal it from anywhere, then you can buy it from Grizu. So, go and get yourself a job from the chest and get going. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't have any
Hello, my name is Yasma. But before you say a word, know this. I don't want to know who you are. I'm not interested in where you're... If you can remember that.
Why don't you want...
Who you say you are... I have met so many people, so many claw... I do not want to
You might not want to know anything about me.
There's little to say. One day I was robbed. Serious. An outlaw by the name of Rat found me. And he told me in return I would have to teach those abilities to others. That is how I came to be here. That is where I
Rat.
stayed.
Will you
As Darius allowed you in, so please.
teach...
Oh wait, crafting? Oh my god, we found one! Finally. Okay. All right, so we want chemistry, 100%. Allows you to crack electronic blocks at the respective level. Do lock picking, of course. And probably modify weapons. Just so we can actually start tinkering with some stuff. There. I think that should be good for right now. Thank you.
Looking to buy something?
Bob.
But we do buy two. So, all together. So, if you have anything you need... Ah,
19,000. Why is this guy so... Black leather cow. I really need to get my strength up, I guess. Shit. You know what? Is there not a there's gotta be a teleporter like right here, right? Maybe not?
Be careful.
You know what? For right now, until I actually, because this is the combat trainer right here, right? Yeah. I think until we actually like
The people who
start
built
getting
these
weapons.
must have believed their civilization would last forever. We must learn if we are to avoid suffering the same fate as them.
I'm gonna get some melee increase.
Teach me.
Sure.
Teach.
Sure.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed. We can channel power through our bodies and battle the machines of the clerics. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it.
What do you think about your laws?
Our laws bind. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better. Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in...
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaws' explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly would do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
Are there problems between the clans?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument. But while there anyone who forgets that...
You have traitors here?
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their mind. You think we should use the law to silence anyone? I say they need to be convinced that I've been saying that, but it seems some people have...
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Ison clan. but I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
You did well.
Okay. Then we'll fast travel over here quickly
I
too.
left here a long time ago. Conversation, politics, they're just distractions.
You seem worried. The Ice Palace. That's where the
Pick your armor.
You know what? Yeah, I think I might just do that. I'm gonna buy some of these pants. Get some more armor. I know I'm starting to look like a berserker instead of
You must consider that again. The news from North Edan is
you know,
worrying.
instead of like a cleric,
Yes,
but
definitely. There are always patrols out,
well,
so it's hard to get there. An end will be brought to all of them.
hey, well, you know what? I haven't joined any faction yet. Maybe I'll still end up joining the berserkers or something. But I want to use. I'm only like halfway to level 11. Alright. New quest. Hey. Sure. But we did a lot of progressing today, though, so far. We got a lot of upgrades. We got some more armor. Still looking like a berserker more and more every day, but... it's all good. Okay, well, you know what? We are going to end this here. Because it's like 1 o'clock and I haven't even gone and gotten something to eat here. Because I guess I did start streaming fairly late. So this one was a little bit shorter. This was like a weekday stream. But when I come back, we'll be doing a much longer weekend stream. And we'll continue off where we're ending right now. I'm still kind of debating if I should just keep doing side quests so I can get like lots of money and equipment and stuff like that, and then progress with the main stuff and like join the clerics or the berserkers or whatever. But kind of leave that after I kind of clean up everything else first. So like I have, you know, all the shards and I have like all these abilities and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this game, but now, like, we're on part 8, I want to say, part 8, part 9, I'm enjoying it. I really like this world. So, yeah. I'll be back in a bit, probably about in 30 minutes to an hour I'll be back, and we'll continue on. And keep diving into this world. Yeah, I'm glad. And again, $13 for this game, brand new. Can't complain. So yeah. My only thing is, I'm worried that I won't be able to complete it before Dying Light 2 comes out, because we're on 6 days, 6 days and counting. So we'll see if we can do a big chunk of this game this weekend. But I guess it's not the end of the world. It'll just be like it'll probably be over a month or two until we get back to this game if that happens, right? Because I imagine Dying Light 2, being how big it is, will take us directly to Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, fuck. I keep saying Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West. And then between Forbidden West and Dying Light 2, ELEX is going to sit on the back burner for a bit. But by the time I finish those two games, I come back and do this game, ELEX 2 will actually be out. Most likely. So, yeah. So that might be our next game coming up. It's ELEX 2. But, anywho, enough of me rambling. I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Peace!